Greetings everybody, it's Red Hunter. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Let's continue. We're in Haven right now. Your character's abilities are each effect stack. Check the character records for details, okay? Okay. The threat remains. Report to Haven Chantry, but there's also... Let's go do Haven's best and brightest. Speak with the smith, speak with the quartermaster, speak with the apothecary.
So we're heretics, just like you. Should we surrender? If you've got lyrium to sell, Commander Cullen is handling all purchases. Oh, you're him. Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Loghain MacTier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. King Alistair offered my services to the Inquisition, probably to get rid of me.
That attitude, I can't imagine how you made enemies in Denerim.
People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened. King Cailan overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Loghain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
I got XP for that. Cool. I think this is probably the apothecary. Yeah, it is. Find recipes through exploration or by visiting merchants. Visit an apothecary of herbs you gather in the wilderness to upgrade potions. Use the equip station to assign different potions to each of your party members and to replenish the potions you are carrying. Use the upgrade station to unlock permanent upgrades to your potions.
Felissa said to check with you to make sure these are safe to serve.
They're fine. Nobody will take sick as long as she boils them right. Smart woman for asking, though. Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs.
Having a couple allergies,
Not
sorry about that.
Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
You're a bit crazy.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
We don't need to know how to order potions because... Speak to him now because he's here? Sure. That was elf root.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
Interesting.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra will protect you.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Alright. So... let's go ahead and step into here.
Must be strange, seeing one of your people as the herald of Andraste.
Closer.
Good day.
I doubt most humans would see it that way.
Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adarnis Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harris is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segret. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Wait, there's something over here. I love the music in this game, but I can't play too much of it, or they're gonna copyright strike this video. But seriously, if you're playing this game and you've never played it before, just go to that tavern, step in, listen to the song, step out, listen to a different song. The music is amazing, and the songs change throughout the game.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, and who are you to be fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing?
Back in Ansburg, my uncle was 5th Praetor.
And what's that mean for you back in Arnsberg?
Honestly, about as much as it does here.
Sort of like a Spaceballs reference. You know, aunt's, uncle, sister's, father's, second cousin. What does that make us? Absolutely nothing. This is the Golden Nug. This will synchronize collectibles across games by downloading collectibles that you previously uploaded and uploading new acquired ones. Would you like to synchronize now? Yes. So we're gonna get a bunch of schematics.
Research in the nave has notes on alloys
Alright.
that may prove more effective against demons.
Oh, does she? Well, we'll take anything that gives our blades a bit more bite. Your mages aren't half bad.
I am no longer a mage.
Even better. Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
It fits quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. The world's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Do you have any designs?
I want something. What can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. You should have what you want just outside.
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thread, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of it. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothring. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when Morton decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
Still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Right.
Let's go ahead and game wants me to make some armor. To craft new armor or weapons, you need a schematic and enough materials. The schematic determines the appearance and the potential power of the crafted items. Materials determine the specific stats and powers that will be added to the new item. make some sturdy defender mail. Each crafting schematic has one or more slots. Each slot accepts a specific number of materials of either metal, cloth, or leather. Fill all available slots to craft an item. There are 5 different types of crafting slots: utility, offense, defense, damage, and armor. The type of slot determines the stat that it will be generated from the material placed in it. For example, placing iron in a defensive slot gives a bonus to melee defense, while putting it in the utility slot gives a bonus to strength. Experiment with different combinations of materials and slots to create the unique items that fit your needs. Alright. Each crafting material has a predetermined stat value for each possible slot type, which you can view by examining material. The final value of the stat coming from a slot is determined by multiplying this value by the number of materials placed in the slot. I'm going to go ahead and do Onyx. Defense, 1% chance to stagger attacker being hit. So this would be times whatever the 4, so it'd be 4%, or 40 health. I'll take the 40 health. Vigorous defender male, okay. Let's go ahead and go requisition some weapons. So we need to go in this direction. Is there iron over here? The iron's going to be easy to get. The iron's easy to find. The harder part is going to be finding that logging stand. Iron's everywhere. Logging stand, not everywhere. But search. When the compass pulses, press left stick to search. Searching indicates the direction of the hidden objects with an additional pulse.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
As it so happens, I remember where this thing is. It's right over here. So, we need to go this way, out to this gate. Down this path, there's some elf fruit. There's some iron over there as well. But somewhere in here, somewhere in this circle is a, but what we can do is we can quest map, we can mark a waypoint. So it's over here, it says. There it is. There's a logging stand. Alright, now we gotta get back to the path. And now we go, there's more iron as well. Like I said, iron's everywhere. We'll need it for later, so we'll go ahead and acquire it now. There's some elf root. You'll see me stopping and grabbing materials quite a bit because this is the, not the right way. Let's go fulfill those requisitions.
I spoke with Commander Cullen. I apologize.
It's nothing.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach?
I heard something.
Alright, let's craft it.
I suppose that would work as well.
Alright. We'll do the rest of that afterwards. Let's go back to this.
Not enough bandages to go around. Start.
Do a couple of quick haven quests is what I want to do. Pick up some early power, easy power.
Does it trouble you?
It stops spreading, and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Clearly, you have something in mind.
We do. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
A pleasure.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander.
Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a dwarf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I'm no herald of anything, particularly not Andraste.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Horde.
Okay. Operations. A war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operation for the hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the war table now.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
Mother Giselle was last seen in the hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending refugees who fled to fighting between the renegade Templars and the apostate mages. The latest reports such as the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and if possible restore or order to the area. Power cost 1. I have 2 power. Secrets. If Giselle dies, any hope of the Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. I love that they use crows. I think those are crows to communicate. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves. It appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That'll be hard to do without the troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen has asked me to make inquiries of Master Denneret, a retired head horsemaster of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We've tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through this fighting. Lead Scout Harding. Would you like to gather your party and venture to the hinterlands now? Yes. Some warrior abilities generate guard on themselves or on their allies. Characters with guard will lose it before their health. Oh, loads too fast to read more than one, that's fine. We're rocking and rolling.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's good to see another dwarf in the Inquisition. There aren't many of us around. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
You've heard stories
I'm
about me?
starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thedas.
Oh, wonderful.
The hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Alright. Everyone's leveled up. Excellent. We've also got to re-equip them. Well, we've not leveled up, but everyone else is leveled up. So he's already got the winter orb and a barrier. My thought process with him is to either give him I feel like this is what I want to get to. I want to make our barriers stronger. And I think it might be worth just going straight down this tree. Alternatively, we could look into more powerful attacks. Enemies that are already frozen or chilled take massive damage when hit with Winter's Grasp. Well, that's all good, but that's pretty good though. Mana Surge, your barrier explodes into wild magic when enemies destroy it. The blast freezes all nearby enemies and allows you to cast your next spell without consuming mana. That's pretty good. I think I may go half and half. Ice mines are cool too. I am gonna pick up Mana Surge. Damage per hit. Use on incapacitated foes for a combo. And passive hit and passive. Yeah. Incapacitated foes like frozen foes would be pretty cool. But we're gonna pick up Guardian Spirit. For him. Probably Warcry or huh. Yeah, we're gonna hit Warcry and Untouchable Defense again for her. Still better, I think. And then I want to give Varric poison weapons. And then leaping shot's important too. But I think we're gonna go this way. No, we're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go ahead and equip everybody. Yeah, we like this. We'll give you probably Stone Bear armor. We'll give you this armor. Is there any accessories that we need? Let's save here just to start. Let's go ahead and clear the threat at the crossroads. I gotta be honest, this looks pretty stupid. But, you know, needs must. Let's go talk to
This
the
might interest you, sir.
report.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Field's tent requisition, okay?
Nothing to report, sir.
Clear threats at the crossroads, we will. That seems like a long drop, let's not go that way. Canucks unlock Ferelden after the Blight. There's somebody over here. Or something over here. A letter in an empty home.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
Acquired royal elf loot. Alright. Royal elf food is needed for a potion. Codex unlocked foot
Mother
soldier.
Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
There's some iron.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Move. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Shattering enemies is so satisfying.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Carefully avoiding the ice mines.
Make it take you.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Some features on this screen are currently unavailable. Is that because we're in combat? What if we moved far enough away to be... Oh, that looks so good. Don't run away, where are you going? Ow. And he's on fire. Well, the weapon's on fire anyway.
That's the end of it.
Why don't you put your weapon away?
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Not through any choice of mine.
We seldom have much say in our fate, I'm sad to say.
So you agree with them?
I don't presume to know the Maker's intentions, for any of us. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
But don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry?
With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience, and mine tells me this. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Alright. Like I said in the previous video, I'm going to play these in roughly...
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Medium adventure armor, huh? Rogue trade only. It's not better than anything I have.
What do you mean?
Have I? I've not been in here. Yeah. Hey man, Quinari armor is Quinari armor. I'm about to figure out between episodes if there's a way to... Speak of Corporal Val. Okay, so we found one of the landmarks. There's 17 of them.
Your son? Of course.
Did you hear the news?
Just rumors.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Master Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
You were concerned about refugees starving?
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who had some ideas.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Tell me of the Templars.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
Tell me of the mages.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
Goodbye.
And you as well.
Stabilize areas by sealing fade rifts, expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps, and complete quests to gain power and influence. Spend power on scouting operations at the war table to unlock new opportunities. Gaining enough influence increases the ranks of your Inquisition and grants you access to unique perks. Wait, am I able to level up? I am. That'll be good. Not weapon and shield, but two-handed weapon. Whirlwind. Clear a path. I think for the moment, we're going to go ahead and do that. Sure you want to overwrite? I'm sure. So the quest we want to do is we want to go to the Master of Horses. So he's in this direction. That's a little far out, but we'll put a waypoint there.
More cold weather coming. Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Farewell.
And to you.
Alright. If I find some apostate caches, I will. Yeah, let's take a look at some of these weapons. Let's switch characters, see if this is... This is a better weapon. Alright. I doubt any of these things are better than the great sword of the... These are both two-handed weapons? She's got the Inquisition longsword. I've got 24 of 60 items. Oh, he's not level 4 yet.
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
If we are to secure the alliance.
Whoa, there's more of you. Hey, no, leave him alone. Oh, there's more. Sit your ass down. Alright, where was I headed? Whoa. Alright, whoa. Oh, you already healed, never mind.
I doubt these were mere bandits. They moved with the efficiency of a trained group.
I thought I saw another one. Now Cassandra reached level 4 as well. You can't be flanked by enemies, and you're less likely to be staggered than hit from the front. Your expertise against the shield protects you from range attacks from the front. That one's really good. Explosive shot. Apply. Pick up Mind Blast so that we can get the enhanced barriers. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want to go to Inventory. Weapons. Disciple Lightning Staff. Alright. Is this a dagger? That's a dagger. Continue. Oh, nope. Probably up and around. Oh, you're all dead. Never mind. Defeat the demons to close the rift shore. Whoa. Prepare for the next wave, sure. Alright. Cabin key required. Okay. Wait, did I miss a turn here? I think I might have missed a turn. Well, there's iron. So I think I've got to go all the way around, right? Because there's no way up here. I don't think. No. Okay, we'll go around then. There it is. More landmarks. We'll just continue, and if we run into them, we run into them.
I sense magical energies ahead. The mages cannot be far.
Ow. You have no chance against me. Barriers can be destroyed if enough of the opposite type of... Okay. No. wait, that's mine. That's my guy. Never mind.
The apostate's dead. Refugees should have an easier time on the King's Road.
Road travel,
I believe
yeah.
the renegade Templars still present a problem, however.
We must have done enough to draw the attention of the clerics by now. Shouldn't we meet with them?
I'm sure we have. Onyx. And we do need to sell our stuff. There's royal elf root. Okay. I think we've gotten everything in here. Go ahead and heal up. I still think I've got to go around. Let's go ahead also and save from where we are. Let's see where we've been on the quest map. We're kind of all over the place. Is there a path through there? I think there might be. What is this? That's Redcliffe. Let's actually go there. Let's continue forward. That's just rude. I didn't say kill you. Although I guess I just did say kill you. I know this is not the right direction, but it could actually end up being the right direction. No, wait. Let's go up and over. Hello, friends. Whoa, that's a lot of enemies. Ow. Ow. No, ever. Ever hit me down like that again. That's not... I gotta flank you. Damn, they don't make bad guys like they used to, do they? Okay then. So it's fun. We'll take a look at that armor in a minute, make sure it's not better than anything we have. Ooh. This one is better. But warrior level 8, we're not a warrior level 8, unfortunately. Oh wait, there's more of you? There is more of you. It still counts. I wish that would shatter their shields, that'd be really good. So let's we'll be back towards that camp. Cassandra's walking death. She's just like... Cassandra's having none of that. Which reminds me, we should look at some of these. Yeah, baby. It's a cold staff. That's unique. Ever watchful of his life rivals. Okay. I think that's pretty. His death at the age of 89 while choking on a fishbone. Okay. Let's look at our armor. This is heavy armor, right? I mean, it's not bad. What are you? Oh, level 6. That's why. Okay. We've got a bit to go before that. Who are we to leave enemies behind? Oh, that's beautiful. That was... there's a bunch of enemies headed towards us. Ow. Alright. Is this the path through the mountains that I need? Why do I have a... Oh, it's still all dead. Okay. Whoa!
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad, or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Whoa, holy, what is this thing? Whoa. Running away seems like a good idea. we've got him. Okay, so whatever the hell that thing was, we don't attack it.
Wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad, or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
No, it was that thing that. We don't want to go deeper into this cabin. We want to come back out of it. Because if you look at the quest map, we've not been over here yet. So we're going to go ahead and... It was that buffalo thing that we didn't want to fight. We hit it accidentally and triggered it. Well, maybe we go around this, I think. Yeah. We've got to be close to, just across the river, huh? We want to go up here. Red Cliff Farms. Okay.
Decent spot to camp.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna camp. Once established, Inquisition camps allow the party to rest, refill potions, regenerate health, change party members, and fulfill requisitions. Camps also serve as fast travel points.
Nothing.
Okay. You can equip and replenish potions. Healing potions at the top of the menu are replenished for free automatically, but all the potions require herbs for replenishing. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to wait. Actually, at the camp seems like a good place to,
Nothing to report, sir.
Seems like a good place to save. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call this episode here. And we'll speak with them next time. So I want to thank everybody for watching, because we're already at an hour and a half. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Red Hunter out.